She was at the babysitter's house, and I received a call when I was at work that she had fallen in the pool. They transported her to the hospital. They had intubated her. They had her in a medically induced coma for 6 days, and during that time, her prognosis was really unknown. She was in the hospital for a total of 2 weeks. The day that she was released from the hospital, I contacted Good Samaritan Rehab Center, and they were able to get her in within a day to get her evaluations done, and we started her therapy right away. She initially started with occupational therapy and physical therapy, and the team was wonderful there. Those services really worked on kind of bringing everything back together, getting everything to work in harmony, and helping her brain heal. She really looks like a typical 2-year-old little girl, which is amazing.
Being on Long Island, surrounded by water, we certainly are at risk, and every year have many children who do come in with near drownings or with drownings. For anyone who has a pool in their yard, whether it's in ground or above ground, these pools should be completely fenced in, and that is one of the best deterrents. And when we talk about completely fenced in, we talk about a 4-sided fence. So this should be a complete standalone structure of fencing that completely surrounds the pool itself. The house should not make up any part of that barrier. The barrier itself should be standalone. In addition, those should have locks on them and should be completely maintained closed at all times. The gates should swing out so that if they are left a little bit unlatched, a child who goes to push against the gate does not open up that gate, but really would have to pull out the gate to get in. There are alarms that you could put into the pool. There are alarms that you could put on your door so that if the door opens, you know that someone is going out to that area. And that's why we also say don't keep toys and floats in the pool, because that will only draw them faster. There are many barrier devices or alarms that you can purchase, and within the home, those would include certainly the doorknob covers that make it difficult for an infant or for a child, a toddler, to get into a bathroom. Certainly on toilet, there are toilet locks or toilet latches, keeping the toilet seat down at all times, avoiding the ability to be able to open it easily for the child. These can act as deterrents, but the only thing that will prevent a near drowning is continuous supervision, and that of the adult supervision of a child.